Okay, I'm gonna give it a minute and then I'm just gonna open it and open my package and skedaddle. Have I eaten today? I didn't eat. Did I eat today? I don't think I eaten it today. Hmm. 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 All right, y'all. So, my Ulta order is here. I didn't order very much. Um, hello. What I needed to order was a damn brow pencil. If I knew I was gonna lose the other one, maybe that'll be my project. Hey, thank you, Neffy. Thank you, Boo. I appreciate it. This was actually a recreation. I don't even. It was a TikTok that I saw. It wasn't even a picture. Using these colors, so. And I couldn't find the email from Mia to recreate one of the looks she sent me. So, hello. Okay, authentically young. I heard that. Because I am not what? That. Okay. Look at the. Come on and be on time. Jesus. Okay, so. Hey. Watermelon sugar. What did I think of the e.l.f. foundation? I think that it may not be suited to my skin type. It kind of makes me. It makes me feel like I look dry. If that makes any sense. Yes, sir. We are live. We are live. Okay, so here's what we got going on. So I did a little Ulta order when they're doing the 21 days. They have a sale, and every for 21 days, and every day of the 21 days, something different is on sale. So the last day of the sale, this foundation brush that I've been wanting went on sale. It was 50% off, so I got it for $14 instead of the normal. Instead of the okay, baby. What's okay? It's plastic on here. All right, so I gotta figure out how to get this open. Y'all just bear with bear with the doll for a second. I do not know what I did with my scissors, and that is a huge problem for me. As many packages as I can be opening, you would think I'm gonna try and use this ink pen. I ordered some, but gave it to my daughter because I got the wrong shade. Okay. Um, I'm going to continue to give it a try. I'm not completely done with the elf yet. It's sitting right here. It's not what I use. Oh my god, it's not what I use today. But we're still working with it. We'll see. Jesus Christ. Yes, every notification. Listen, listen. Today was a lot. It was a whole fucking lot. And so, I'm just not in the mood when I clock out in the next 2 hours, 2.5 to 3 hours. I'm going to bed. I'm going to wash my face and then I'm going to bed. It's over. Okay, see, it worked better with the Hydro Grip Primer. Noted. Noted. This is the It's Cosmetics. Hold on, because the writing is on silver background, and y'all know I'm blind as a bat. This is the special edition Airbrush full coverage complexion brush, and it's using anti-aging infused brush hairs. Now I feel like that's bullshit. Conference calls were a pain in the ass as usual. But this is the, oh gosh. It says the brush bristles are anti-aging. Okay, girl. I already bought it. I was gonna buy the brush anyway. This is this is what the brush looks like. It's kind of like a mauvey pink on top, and the handle is white. It's a little short, stubby handle, little foundation brusciones. It's kind of in the shape of a maybe a triangle. The triangle's a little off, misshapen, but this this is what we have. I'm gonna sanitize it. We'll use it tomorrow because I did also purchase a new foundation. So this I've been hearing things about. I've been hearing good things about this foundation. It's supposed to be a dupe for a super expensive one. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour Freshware foundation. Let me see, what color is this in? It says 510. All right, girl. See you tomorrow. I'm tired. I have to look in. I'll have to look in my app. Okay, girl. In the color hazelnut. This is the color hazelnut. Okay, I couldn't figure out. I was like, wait, I just took the top off. Where's it come out at? All right, so it's a pump on it. All right, so that's what it looks like on my hand. Oh, it's watery. Okay. That's what it looks like on my hand. Because of course y'all know I'm always trying to. Oh, that looks a little dark. Hold on. That's not helping me see anything. It's not helping y'all see anything either. I really want to. Hold on. Let's try this. Oh, that's better. Okay, so it's not covering my tattoo. Well, it blurred it a little bit. It worked. It worked. I don't know. I have to use it again because I'm not sure if I like it just yet. Hey, that just might be the top of the mustard. Man. All right. We'll see. Well, we'll use it tomorrow on my face and we'll see what happens. I feel like this might, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens with this. I have a new foundation brush to go with my new foundation. Hold on. What's that? Okay, nothing important. And the last thing is nothing new. I just re-upped on my favorite nude lip, which is this NYX lingerie push-up in the color bedtime flirt. Somebody's flirting in or around or near a bed. And I couldn't find the other one this afternoon when I did my face. Sick of conference calls, Jesus. Sick of conference calls. Kind of sick of coworkers. Kind of sick of everything, really. I need a vacation. Like a for real vacation. I lost power today for a couple of hours, unexpectedly. Ugh. I am behind. Okay. Y'all know what this is. That's our fave. Y'all know what she looks like. Y'all know what she gives. It's my nudie go-to. Put her where I can find her because I'm going to use her until she's gone. All right. But yeah, that's all I got from Ulta. I only got like a couple of things. I'm waiting my hold on, let me look. I wanted to just say that I received a notice that my what you call it order had shipped. What's their names? What are they names? Jesus, Juvia's Place. I got a notification that my Juvia's Place has shipped, but they're still is now almost a week later. Excuse me. And no movement. Giving me peacock realness. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Hi, Ty. Hi, baby. So yeah, it just says waiting for details. And then when I hit the tracking number, it says USPS is currently waiting. I don't know what they're waiting for the package to get there. I don't know what's happening with my Juvia's Place order. I want stuff. Hold on. I have a little sticker that'll tell me when everything else is supposed to arrive. So, my Urban Vibes order should be here Friday. Boxy Charm should be here Thursday. Got the Ulta yesterday. Ulta today. Ipsy yesterday. Who knows? Range Beauty. Y'all know I ordered the full size of the Rio foundation. The money has come out of my account. I didn't get a confirmation email. I haven't got anything that says they shipped. I contacted customer service and haven't heard back from them either. Juvia's released a new palette, not that I'm aware of, not that I know of. I don't know. Did they? Did they? Besides the minis that they released a couple weeks ago, I don't think so. I haven't gotten an email about anything new being released. So you want to do a collab comparing our boxy premiums? Did you get yours already this month? I can't remember. I haven't. It'll be here tomorrow. We can. We absolutely can. Hold on. I'm on trend move right now looking for. I want a milk stack so bad. Ugh. I want a milk stack. I want that Natasha Denona beige palette. A lot of things. I swear for God. I need a second job. I need a second job. Yeah, and I will. I'll hit you up when mine get here because it'll be here tomorrow. Ty is so silly. That sounds good, but I had a double cheeseburger with bacon from Wendy's. Wait, where the fuck did that come from? I swear to God, young rich skinny, you just be dropping comments out the left field, just clear out the blue sky. Who was talking about burgers? I'm in my feelings because I haven't eaten today. I think that's what that is. I think I need to eat something. That's what I think. I think I need to eat. I don't know why I'm not in the best of moods today. Oh! Here we go. Here the fuck we go. I will. We weren't talking about food, baby. Where did you get food from? We are clearly talking about makeup. I used to love the Baconator from Wendy's. My Jesus. Oh, G came out the bushes for the Baconator. I bought 3 chicken sandwiches from Popeyes. I've only eaten one. Jesus Christ. Ty. Oh my God. Hey, little baby. Hey. Oh. I'm gonna shoot the shit for a minute because I'm procrastinating right now. Whatever you said sounded good. Baby, listen. Oh, oh, fresh pressed juice done jumped out the bushes with threats. Jesus. Okay. All right. Now my eye itches for no freaking reason. Just out the clear blue sky. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Chi. I appreciate it. I feel like, hey, what we doing? What we got going on? It's the evening time. Where the hell is Loretta? I ain't heard from that broad all day. Y'all just hold that thought. Text this broad. Child, whatever. Have I caught up on my rest? No. I'm pulling a fresh press juice. I'm being real mad aggressive. She was on Teddy. This and I was in. I had to leave. I had a call. And I had to get off, so I missed that portion. I missed that portion of the live. I had to go back and watch it. Mr. Zudi, it looked great on her, but also chalky. What was chalky? What? I missed it. The that was Julia's palette that Nima did a tutorial, but was colored. It was colored rain juicy boost palette. Okay, that's what y'all talking about. It looked chalky on her. Well, listen. With her skin, it's hard not to. Her skin is so beautiful. It's so deep and chocolatey. It's very difficult for stuff not to look, you know, stuff that would look fine or everybody else or her. It's not gonna look. It's not gonna look the same. I thought it was gonna look. It's not gonna look the same. She said, work. I guess. I don't like. No, it's not. I don't have any currently. Any magnetic lashes. I use them. I purchased a couple of pair, and they were fine. I didn't have any issues with them. No shade, but shade to the not no shade. The color green juicy boost. That green just brushed away into the atmosphere. Listen. Hi, jaded baby. You saw bad reviews on it? Listen, I don't even own any colored rain, and I was going to purchase a colored rain palette. I haven't figured out which one yet, but I'm not. I'm about to say I'm not a bright color person, as I clearly have blue and green slabbed onto my eyeballs. Listen, I feel like something's going on with my lash placement on today. How I'm live and cussing you out at the same time because I can multitask. That's how. Duh. Get the power palette. It's purples and it's good. Okay. Okay. Like my sister really be, I have to write it down. Y'all know I'm old and I will forget. It's the Power Palette. Color bring. Because I'll have the name of the palette and not who made it. And, you know, then my mind really be gone, Jesus. Just curse. Because I don't have a lot of bright. You don't have a lot of bright colors, little baby. I'm going to purchase that Juicy Boost. I don't have a lot of bright colors in my collection. But didn't because I didn't see any reviews. Okay. You don't have no Juvia's Place? Little baby? You don't have no Juvia's Place? Because that's what I used today. I used these, well, I used 3 different things actually to get this look today. I used Old Faithful. I used the Tribe palette. Only used one shadow from here. I used this bright green. And then I went over here to the Warrior 3, which is not as used as this one. And I used this deep green, the outer corner. And then I went here to the Mar palette from ColourPop. That's where I got, fix it, God. There is a whole shade just out here, just not prospering, God. This blue right here. And then I went back to the Warrior 3. And the glittery shimmer is on top of that blue. That's how I got. That's how I came to this conclusion. You didn't like Nikki Tutorial's palette? I did. I overslept and missed it. That's how I don't have it. What did we get from Ulta? We got a new foundation. We got the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour Freshware foundation. We got a new foundation brush from It's Cosmetics, the Flawless Foundation, the Flawless Anti-Aging Foundation Brush. And then we got another, just another, I re-upped on my favorite nude lip from NYX Cosmetics. That's what we got from Ulta. When I got heavy into makeup, I got into the bougie stuff. I heard that the Nikki palette was trash. Well, I haven't heard that it was trash. I haven't heard that it was trash. Wow, not trash. You said that sounded so aggressive when I read it. I read it really aggressively. I read it real aggressively, y'all. I saw a swatch party of Juicy Boost on a white and a tan skin tone, and it was so oh. I said the same thing. They can't all be winners, I guess. Jesus. Oh God. See, then people be like, oh, you should come out with your own makeup line. Listen, I see how y'all do people. No, player. No, I.
Hey y'all, this is how to help keep your home healthy with pine.
Wow, a whole commercial for pine. So wow. Fix it, but Jehovah Jireh. Okay. Did I post today? I did not. I haven't. Well, I'll scale it down. I heard the palette wasn't good. It's too late. You already called it trash, little baby. Oh God. I listen. Um I've seen mixed reviews for the palette. Um the one that they're not remaking, so I'm not gonna be able to get the Raw Beauty Christy Pure palette. I've heard great things about it. I'm in my feelings that I waited for several hours and could not get it. Abby, we wouldn't let you be out here with bad products. We actually love it. Well, I appreciate that. Listen, the girls are not here for the palette. I think the colors look good on Nemo. With that Juicy Boost palette, the other stuff that she used after gave that chalky look. Oh no, what did she use after? First of all, does anybody else think that every time Nima starts a video, her skin be so shiny, like she has just rubbed Vaseline into her face? And girl, I understand being moisturized, but darling, I did you. Listen, every look that I have seen that came from the Raw Beauty palette, I have liked, and I'm very sad that I could not get my hands on it. Is that what we're calling it, Mr. Udy? Okay. Because I really want to, like, your face looks wet. Get a towel, pat yourself dry. You look, but that's just me. Like, yes. You think of Crisco? Well, I believe she's a beautiful girl. Like, she doesn't need a stitch of makeup. I think her skin tone is, oh god, it's delicious. Like, you want to lick her face. But sometimes I feel like she's a little too shiny. And I'd be like, sis, what's going on? Were you sweating? Were you fucking right before you came on? What's happening? What's going on, sis? What's Did you do a bump of coke and now you smoke it, sweating? What's popped a molly? What's happening? You heard that the Raw Beauty palette was coming to Ulta? Shut up. I wish. I hope. Let me find out because I will be at Ulta. Well, I will be online. She almost looks silver with all the shine. Listen. You would be correct. Gee, you would be absolutely be correct. You would be correct. Oh God. What do I got? We're gonna see. It's 7 o'clock. Like she doing too much. Like the new supervisor, she doing way too fucking much. Like I wanna be like, hey babe, you doing too much. You're doing entirely too much. Please get somewhere and sit down because you're doing what? Too much. Yes, it is 7:03 here. Yes. It is 7:03 here, and I know it looks bright in my room because the makeup lights on my vanity are on. Come on. Yes, they call me USHERRAYMOND. Baby, tell me what you want to do. I don't know if Loretta is going. Loretta is on her way home, so I don't know if Loretta's going live. Loretta got to take her ass to bed like somebody with some damn sense because I'm an hour ahead of you in Milwaukee. Listen, okay, baby. Listen, um, I'm waiting to see what happens in Louisville because y'all didn't charge any of the officers. Yeah, with this girl's death. They knew this was some bullshit was coming. They knew this bullshit was coming. They knew this bullshit was coming. That's why they done canceled everybody's vacation. Everybody has to work, and they done pulled in all these extra. Listen, and burn everything the fuck down. Listen, let me be very clear. I'm not. I know I'm not an influencer of huge reputation, and a whole bunch of people know me. But listen, those that are loyal to the makeup mob. If anything should happen to me, burn this motherfucker down. I was not for peace. I was not for the bullshittery of it all. If some bullshit go down and they try and do the okey doke like they trying to do in Breonna Taylor's case, I want you motherfuckers to burn this motherfucker right the hell down. Hey, Yoli B. Yeah, we saw this coming. Have I seen the products that are going to be in the Makeup by Mario line? I think I saw something. I want to say I did see. Listen. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry I got distracted. I know I have the attention span of a mosquito. Hold on. Because it says Alicia Keys' new lifestyle beauty brand is called Keys. Keys to Soul Care Body, Spirit, Mind Connection. It launches on September 29th. Light workers. Hold on. She is calling on our community. Oh no, 29th is the launch of the website and weekly email newsletter, which will feature original content slated to include skincare, body care, hair care, and more. Magic lotion. That bitch is selling magic. What? I do. I used to. They stopped coming up in my recommended. I thought I was subscribed to them, and then they stopped popping up in my recommended. I think YouTube unsubscribed me from their channel. I had to go back and find them because their intro tickles me every time. Hello, Beauty News family. That tickles me every time. If that's the case, they gonna be the cheapest thing, Mr. Yudi. Ugh, no. Child, her voice ain't been the same since she stole that woman's husband. The Lord snatched her vocal cords and said, "Oh no, bitch! Listen, you're not going. That's what you do with the gift I gave you. You out here just willy nilly, just being. Lord snatched them vocals right out of her esophagus. Just snatched it. Jesus." Child. Alicia Keys products gonna be like her voice and her notes all over the goddamn place. That's what it's gonna be. Shit. Okay, maybe that is a clue that I'm in a bad mood. I'm in a bad mood. I'm so sad and quite depressed and livid, and black people being murdered didn't help. No, it hasn't. Alicia only sounded good on no one. Even she was. Listen, that song is pitchy. It's like when the rain is falling down. No, ma'am. No. I need to charge my watch. Listen, they've been killing us this whole time. This is nothing new. We have been in a state of emergency for hundreds of years at this juncture. So, listen, it is just more of the same. Just more of the same. And quite frankly, we are tired of the bullshit. Just stop killing us. Fuck. We didn't even ask to come to your little regular ass country that you motherfuckers stole from the people who were here first. Okay. good. Listen, I think the fruit flies that have survived want to be famous because I ain't seen fruit fly the first until I turned this live button on and then dive bomb in my face. Little bastards. I feel like they know. I feel like they know. I'm gonna try and I guess I'll call. And then kill them to keep it. I hate the way this country is going. Listen, no, we never asked. We didn't ask to be here. We didn't. We were fine where we were, minding our goddamn business, drinking in the sun, letting it glisten off our melanin, minding our goddamn business in Africa, mining diamonds, being the literal blueprint for the world. But oh no, y'all couldn't just let us the fuck be. Oh no, no. Come over. Had to snatch us and bring us over here. Okay, I'm trying to be in a good mood, and that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help. Listen. Child, I'm scared. Listen, don't be scared. It's my birthday. If nothing else, that is a reason to celebrate. If these motherfuckers re-elect Cheeto Satan, because I have officially voted. So if these motherfuckers re-elect Cheeto Satan, hey, Miss Honey. Trying to stay busy. I understand. Boo. We need to get El Teddy and your boy Ty to do a get ready with me. Oh, Jesus. You gonna twerk to the polls on my birthday? Listen. Record it and put it on your Instagram so I can see it. Listen. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, my. As soon as, listen, I take early birthday blessings. Just remember, I think I will go live when you're done. You're walking in the house now. Okay, baby. Okay. I might be on here for maybe another 10, 15 more minutes, um, and then we will go over to Really Bee's house and sit in her living room. I'm trying to be in a better mood. Yeah. Let me see if I can. Okay, so I sent. Listen. So, um, I took a picture of the eye look. Of course, y'all wouldn't know this on Instagram because it crops the picture, but the picture that I took apparently next to my cleavage, like right here, there was like a shadow, and it looked like it was a part of my areola was showing. And as for as large as my nipples are, not even close. Oh, thank you, Yoli. I appreciate it. Listen, like my nipple be way in this area. Like I have so much breast mass that I can pop a little cleavage and don't be nowhere close to it. I'll show you. I'll give you 5%. I'd be giving you 5% of boob. That's about of the 95%. 100% I got, you might get 5% in any cleavage shot. Unless you can actually see my chest or the actual bra that I have on, you're not getting a whole lot of titty from me. It looks like a lot, but it's not a lot of titty. My sister texts me and says, so nipples out on Facebook. I said, no, it's not. And she was like, yes, it is. I said, first of all, that's my titty. Me too, Yoli B. These are double D's. There's a lot of shit I got going on in this herb. She says she tries to argue me down that I'm showing my nipple on in the picture. You said I like cleavage. I don't have it. Listen, I love cleavage. So we're arguing back and forth. I'm like, no, it's not. She's like, yes, it is. And she's like, see, look. I said, girl. I said, I really literally got into a video. And I said, so we're all clear. You get this much boob in the picture. That's about 5% of the boob. If I lean back, this is the rest of my nipples are here. Not way up here. I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you, Fresh Press Juice. I appreciate that a whole lot, baby. I really do. Ciao. That's what I want to know. Oh, God. The group chat done jumped off. It's OnlyFans. Child, I don't know what they want to see me on no fucking OnlyFans. Listen. Thank you, baby. Listen. She tried to argue me down about my own titties. How you gonna argue me about my titties though? They mine. They not yours. Listen, at this point, at the end, I was like, I know you don't understand how cleavage works because you only take pictures from the neck up. But here's what we're not gonna fucking do. We're not gonna do this. Cause down here, you saw a piece up here. Nipples down here. I don't know what you want from me. Listen, and as big as my areolas are, they're not that big, boo boo. They're not dinner size plate. You know what? I'm not. Then she talk about something. Who you trying to piss off? Who the fuck are you talking to? Listen. Listen. I know somebody with dinner plate areolas, so I don't have an issue with dinner plate because mine are maybe the size of this compact. So I don't have any, or maybe the cotton pad. Maybe I'm over exaggerating. Maybe they're maybe a bit bigger than this. That in circumference. That's not my issue. Having big areolas is not the issue. The issue is my nipple is nowhere near the top half of my chest. That's what I know. And you gonna try to argue me down about my titties though? I am a 43-year-old woman and somebody's grandmama. I am 3 somebody's grandmother, soon to be 4. And you gonna argue me down about my titties though? They paid to see Zellsway. Listen, you're not getting my ass beat by my mama. Talk about our OnlyFans. The devil is a liar. The Jumbo Biscuits, listen. That's about an accurate. Yeah, that's accurate. You have to excavate. Neffy, I'm not doing that. I bet I ain't killing it just popping balloons with my butt while eating a whole. I don't like none of y'all no more. These comments. I don't like none of y'all no more. Like I'm really in my listen. I'm really in my feelings right now. Like, and I have this one here that just don't wanna. She don't wanna cooperate. She like fuck all y'all and what y'all talking about. Listen, babies. I don't even want nothing. Like I don't even know how to communicate to him what I need. Like I don't even know how to communicate. Listen, I'm not going. I wasn't even going to say nothing about the chewed up gum. I wasn't even going to take it there. You don't remember when Kaya said somebody butthole looked like a chewed up bubble gum? I don't know because I don't listen to Kaya because she is ignorant as fuck. I cannot. I can't do her. I can't do thug missus. I can't do her. She do too much. She a habitual line stepper. She stays stepping over the line and she take me too far. Her and that Tasha K. I can't do neither one of them broads. They do too much. Habitual line steppers. I know. Now I know your brushes are your happy place. You were cuddling the brush. Was I? Listen, I don't want to put it on my face because I have makeup on my face and I don't want to transfer it onto the brush. Listen, they do too much. Like, and Tasha K will lie when the truth will do, child. I don't understand. Girl, what did you, cause you don't like her, so you want stuff to be true? Ugh, Jesus. So you gonna tell a whole ass lie. A whole provable ass lie. Listen, I don't watch that young man either. I don't watch him. I don't watch that other boy, the dark skinned baby, who be angry all the time. Um, Child, some I don't know how he rolled into my. I had my autoplay on, and he came up on my TV. I was like, "Oh, the devil's a lie." I rebuked that the angry spirit out of my life, and I turned him right on off. What's his name? The little chocolate baby. He do gossip too. What's his name? And everything is always colorist and um, child. Hey, you don't like that Storm Monroe boy? No, not funky. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Who from Chasing Atlanta? Not funky. I was just listening to Ivy's review interview with Devon and Sherrod, and you were saying a word. Questions started to form for me about Sherrod. Listen, Crustin, that's his name. Jesus, Armand. Armand, that's his name. I don't. Child, listen. Oh baby, listen. I had to listen. Did you see? Did you see my face when they was both up there arguing? And I just politely, oh, yeah, I have something to eat. Why ain't somebody remind me I had granola sitting next to my desk? This is why I don't like long distance situations. The one with the hair that looked like Cruella Deville. Oh, you mean Oliver? I completely missed my mouth. Nah, it's out of my bra. I'll get it when I take the bra off him. He was on with Tasha K. Well, I'll never see it. But okay. I like Oliver. Listen, I don't listen to that little boy either. He's so angry. And then when he's not angry and blaming everything on being colorist and attacking people for no reason. Nobody sent for you, young man. In that see-through shirt and them little floppy dreads you got. Baby, nobody asked you. Go sit down. Nobody asked you anything. Tremel interview yesterday was so sad. He's broken. Okay, young, rich, skinny. I'm gonna tell you, just in the most positive way I know how. I didn't give a good goddamn about that interview. I didn't watch it. I didn't know what happened. I don't know what was said, and at this point, I don't give a damn. I don't care. I only have a few fucks left in my pocket, and I do not have one to spare for whatever he got going on. Oh, you found this? We found this sector. Okay. I see you. Um, oh, we are really doing a lot in the chat. I'll be back there when I get over. I'm like, does Shirai have any emotional intelligence aptitude? But little baby, that's most men. That is a good number of men. Shirai is not a lost cause. He's not. He's absolutely not. Um, like I tried to explain it to him yesterday. He's talking about here he go playing the victim. You can't play victim if you are the victim. That's not how that works. And most people have an issue with when they are in the wrong and they have done something wrong to somebody. They feel like if they have one conversation about the trespass and they seem to be at a good place, that it's over and done with and they're forgiven and they go back, they reset to zero. And that's not how emotions work. That's not how people work. If you have wronged someone, you can't tell them, well, I already apologized. Why are you still talking about it? Why are you still bringing it up? Because I'm not over it and I'm still hurt by it. That's why I continue to bring it up. People have to understand that the only way, like, you know that you are forgiven when you have wronged somebody and the person truly has forgiven you is if they treat you like the incident never happened in the first place. That is how you know that the incident has truly, that the person has truly forgiven you and have moved on. Right. Like you can be fine. You can be fine for months. One thing happens and it throws you right back to like the day it happened. I mean, that's the same way. It's like for grief. Some days I wake up, I'm good. Um, and even if a thought of my son passes my mind, it doesn't throw me into sadness or depression or anything like that. Some days I wake up and it's just like the morning after. And it's like not one day of the 20 years has passed. I'm sorry, not one day of the 18 years that he's been gone has passed. It hurts like it happened the day before. And I just woke up and realized that my baby was gone. There are triggers. But like I said, sometimes you gotta want the situation to be right more than you're right in that situation. You could be right and the other person could be as wrong as two left shoes. But if you're willing to be big enough to humble yourself, because you want to resolve the issue and get back in right standing with the person, then you do what you have to do. You humble yourself. You bite back the words. You let go of you being annoyed because that person is still talking about the situation. Of course, you're over it. You weren't the wrong party. Nobody hurt you. Of course, it took you 15 seconds to get over it. Press keep shaking James until James had enough and something you up. All that takes time. So I'm sorry doesn't wipe the slate clean. On top of that, it's not just the betrayal in the situation. It's how the situation even came about and the commentary on it by the party who committed the offense. Exactly. Listen, if he had once he knew that they were together and he slept with them. First of all, why are you running around telling people? It's beyond me. Cause I'd have been very color purple. You better not tell nobody but God about that whole situation. Jesus would have had to remind me of the situation when I got in front of him to answer for what I've done. I'd be like, oh God, I forgot all about that. Dang. I think what happened was. But being that he opened his mouth to a couple people about what had happened, the right thing, if he really wanted it to be right, what he should have done was like, I need to talk to you. We need to have a conversation. I know we're going to be filming. We're going to sing cast. I don't want you to be sideswiped by anything. And I would have sat down. You had to sit down and put your big panties on and tell the God's honest truth. And sit down and talk to him about it. And be a grown man. Just like I got sideswiped one Sunday morning. And I've been talking to this guy. We had one date. One. Got following Sunday morning. I'm getting ready for church. I get a phone call. It's from an unknown number. I don't answer unknown numbers. The person apparently unblocked their number. I'm struggling trying to get into my girdle. That I have my flesh under subjection for the house of the Lord. And I answer the phone and I'm like, hello? It's some young woman. She asked me, does I know the guy? I said, yeah. She's like, are y'all talking? What was a strange question? I said, yeah, we're talking. We just been on one date. Who is this? She said, this is his wife. I'm sorry, excuse me? His what? Horrified. Do y'all hear me? I was horrified. She was like, how did y'all meet? I was like, oh, we met in a Facebook group or something, da 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 da. And she was like, yeah, his wife. And I was like, and she was like, well, we have a joint account where it's the both of us. And I said, no, ma'am. The account that I know is just his name. Because, I do the Google sometimes. I go on the Facebooks, book of faces. Before I accept your friend request, I'll go through your pictures, see who we going to comment. Before I accept you. How this man was whole ass married with an infant. I said, oh, no, ma'am. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. I said, whatever you want to know, I will answer with no hesitation. I apologize. I said, I'm so sorry. I had no clue he had a wife. I asked him, and he said he was divorced. I had no idea that y'all were married and still living in the same house. I said, no, ma'am, I had no idea. Here's what we're going to do. Okay. Please ask me anything and everything you want on this call. Please be advised. I'm blocking both of you. When I get done here, you will never have to worry about this one ever again. Never. You ain't got to never worry about her. Not her. Y'all had to go to church and listen. I immediately went and told my mama. I was distraught. You hear me? Distraught. said, oh, damn, you came back to me fussing? We're talking about this ride situation and how when you are the perpetrator of the hurt, you can't choose, and it still didn't stop him, and that still didn't stop me. Right? I waited for him to call me that evening. Child, when I said I cussed that nigga out, I cussed him out for the old, for the new, for yesterday, today, and tomorrow. I cussed him out for the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. I cussed him out for his wife and his kid. When I say I shamed that nigga so bad, shit. I said, you put me in. I said, first of all, you could have been honest. You could be honest with people. There are some women out here don't give no damns that you married and would have kept fucking with you. You just be honest. Give somebody the option of what they want to do. I've had, and people do it because I've had men say, oh, well, I want to take you out on a date. Oh, but I'm married. My wife knows that I date. Your wife knows that you date? Your wife knows that you... Okay. And he's like, I'm married. That's not a problem, is it? This was my face when he asked me that. No, sir, it's not a problem. Not for me, because we're not going to do anything. Nothing. We're not doing anything. Nothing. So sorry. Thank you so much for applying, but you don't qualify for this job. So I appreciate you. I appreciate your honesty. Let me be very clear. That man who said I'm married before we even went out on a date, like right at the beginning of us getting to know each other, he said, I'm married. I hope, is that a problem for you? I said, no, sir, it's no problem for me. Because this is the end of our association. But I want to thank you for being honest and giving me the option. I really do. I appreciate you giving me the option. There's some raggedy bitches out here don't even give a damn. You could have been like, I'm married, is that a problem? And they'd be like, oh no, daddy, come on through this. She is not a homewrecker. Why do they always cheat when they have? Listen, I don't know. I don't know. If I knew the answer to that, damn. Listen, they lie when the truth will do. If you just listen, I'm very much, and I tell guys when I start dating them, listen, I am a reasonable person. 3/4 of the time. I would rather you come to me and say, this is not working for me. I'm not happy. I think we should do something else. Now, I'm going to try and change your mind. We're going to have a conversation about it. But if you really mean that, and fine, you want to move differently, then I will move differently. No consequences. We're both grown adults. It is what it is. But if you still trying to sell me dreams and promises, and I catch your ass cheating, I want to wear the same dress to your funeral that Tasha wore to Ghost's funeral. That's what I would like. Because that's what somebody going to end up dead. Fucking with me. Not gonna lie, I thought about it. It seems like every man I'm attracted to is in a relationship. Oh, no. Hold strong, sis. There is some good single guys out there. They're out there. You'll find one that you're attracted to that's single. Right, it ain't gonna be nothing nice. Listen, don't look at me crazy when I'm stabbing you 42 times because I told your ass from the beginning not to do it. I told you from Jump Street not to do that. But you in all of your infinite wisdom decided not to heed the warning. I know that's right. I don't know what is going on in this group chat, Loretta. All right, y'all. I have been here for hours and change, but I really only unboxed 3 items. But I appreciate y'all. I have to figure out how to formulate in text form what to say to this man to communicate to him what I need from him when I really don't even know myself. I don't like long, there's some long distance situations are okay in the short term, but well, damn, Daddy, can I finish my sentence before you kick me out? Jesus. Dang, I lost my train of thought because Daddy was rushing me out of the room. Jeez. Long distance works like in the short term, but I am the kind of girlfriend where I like to be next to you. Like if I hold affection for you, I want to be next to you. I'm that. Not that I'm like clingy or like I'm like it's got to be all the time, but when I want you to be next to me, because I'd like to be by myself a whole lot. But when I want you next to me, I need you to be here. Like I want to, because he's a big dude. Like I want to climb up into your lap and put my face in your right here in this spot right here, and just close my eyes and breathe and just relax, relate, release. And I don't know how I can communicate that to him without making him feel a way that he is now back in Ohio and I'm here. I don't know. I'll call him when I clock out so we can have a conversation about. Yes, I love. Yes. If I don't hear from you longer than a week, oh no, you get 3 days. No call, no show. You go. What happened? My friend was with a guy for 3 years and we found out he was marrying someone else. She stayed with him for another 5 years and had 2 kids. Like people who do things like that, I just want to know, what do you believe in? Oh, thank you, Yoli B. I love you, boo. Thank you so much. Listen, like who do you pray to at night? Who do you think anybody's listening to you? Do you not think that there's anything beyond this? There's nothing bigger than you and the decisions that you make? Okay, Danny. Like, how do you like? Because I know with every fiber in my being, when I close my eyes on this side, I am going to open them on the other side. And when I go to talk to the Lord about deeds that I have done in this body, like you're gonna have to eventually you're going to have to account for the things that you have done in this life. Like I don't get how people just oh Jesus. That took me. Well, I can't be talking because I gave a Mary Mad hand. Oh, and it was Coke on my knuckles. Not only was he a cheater, but a druggie as well. Oh no. Is she still with him? Sometimes I just don't. I just started talking and asking for help. I know that's right. Yeah. He said he was still in love with her and only marrying because he had given the girl a ring before he met her. If that ain't the biggest bag of bullshit, if that ain't the biggest bag of bullshittery, listen, what? What? I'm stunned. And she bought that excuse? That's the excuse she decided to. I stayed with someone 14 years and didn't wind up with the child. I'm confused, Jolie B. What that mean? You were with him for 14 years and didn't have a baby? Yeah, I listen. You only live one shot, and I'm still in my 20s spiritual journey. Pray for me. Now, I'm really gonna be your auntie in this moment. Being you still know right from wrong. You still know right from wrong, and you know that, and you knew it was wrong, and you did it anyway. I just need you to understand. I need people to understand there are consequences to your actions. Every action has a consequence, whether in this life or the next. If people just thought about that, they would be listen, the world would be a completely different place. If you just understood that there were consequences to your actions. And I am always willing to, which is why I'm a fighter. Because I am always willing to accept whatever consequences to will come with my actions. I thought it out before I did it. Let me be very. Let me. I oh no no. I took. I weighed the options before I swung on your ass. I weighed the options that this might send me to jail. I'm okay with it. It is what it is. Y'all. Whoo. It was before. Okay. Listen. I was with my husband for 10 years, and it wasn't okay. It wasn't horrible all the time. Nothing is all bad. All well, some things are all bad all the time. But when things were good, they were good. But when they were bad, it was real, real bad. My dad told my mom he was going to his god child christening. Then she later found out it was my sister. I don't do it no more. Oh my god! I make sure they ain't married or have any girlfriend now, cause somebody cheat on me, child. Just tell me my cell block number in advance. Listen, let me go on and get some braids. You're gonna make it. Just think you'll be able to write a bomb book about your life. Just know that there are consequences to every actions. Huh? And the consequences don't have to come in the same manner. You never know whose path you're crossing and how that can turn very bad. Say it again. Say it again. All right, y'all. I'm getting off because we're going over to Loretta's house so we can gab a gab with her. All right. We'll have some. Maybe I'll come back one day this week and we'll do some more late night talking. The conversation tends to be a little different later in the evening. But please, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to my unboxing that turned into um a young LaFixia love life. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a kid. I will see y'all over at Loretta's. Peace out.